Haley, and I am back with another video. So in this video I want to show you this round, which is round 15, maybe 16, 15 of the Outgoing secret word envelopes. And this time Green Daisy 88 and Serena Nagler one, and Serena is gonna let me send her one finally. So those two ladies are getting their envelopes. I also have my little mini haul from what I've received from my AliExpress orders, as well as a little stuff I'm selling right now. I told you guys I haven't finished going through all my books, but I have a couple things and a book, an Edithe Holden book. So I'm gonna offer it to you guys first on here before I put it up on Etsy, just because. So anyway, first I will go through the secret word envelopes. This time they are totally the same. There's no substitutions except for like color or like the journal cards obviously are different because they're all from the same set on this one. So anyway, and I'm so excited, you guys. I love these. This one is total cactus theme, and the next round I have a plan. I already have stuff picked out. Cactus things, and I have like one person will get like unicorn and cactus, one person's gonna do like pineapple and cactus. It just depends on who wins, because I know some people like vintage stuff. Anyway, so you guys know I love to give stuff away too much. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and go through everything. So as you guys know, Edithe shared a ton of stuff, and I have been giving a ton of that away. But I also had stuff in my stash that I had been wanting to give away, and I also had my own like cactus bag. I have like a gallon size Ziploc bag, and I kept everything cactus, succulent, anything in there that I've gotten just over the past few years, because I've loved cactuses, and when people would send a Happy Meal or whatever, they'd send a little cactus or succulent thing. So anyway, so I went through that because I also knew I had things in there that were doubles. So I added some things from there. I'll go ahead and go through this. So this is actually one of the things I added from there. I want to say these, I know I got them at least half off for 50 cents, but they may have been one of the ones I got for a quarter. I know they were definitely on sale because I bought 5 packs. I was at Walmart one time, and they had a ton of these Sticko sticker sets for 10 cents, some for 25 cents, and a couple for 50 cents. But I wouldn't have bought 5 if they were 50 cents. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I did. So they each have a full sheet of these. Then you guys know I got this cactus set. Where I had the packaging. Let me see. I bought this at the Dollar Tree, and it came with 2 cards, 4 letters, and 6 envelopes. And it was that green plastic envelope, and I had really been wanting one of those anyway, but I'm also going to be making some things like that, and I wanted kind of a base. Anyway, that's part of the reason I bought it. That was my excuse to let myself buy kind of the new or trendy stuff, because I was like, if you're not doing that type of crafting right now, you can't buy anything. But I did. That was my excuse. So this time, there was 2 people, so instead of 3, and there's 2 cards, so they each, of course, got one of the note cards and this really cute stationery that goes with it. There's also, I added some note sheets. There are 3 of these succulent note sheets. I absolutely love these, and there's 3, and they're heavier than regular computer weight paper. They kind of feel like you know, like patterned paper, computer weight paper. It's still heavier than, you know what I mean. It's nicer and heavier than the regular computer weight paper. So there's some extra sheets of those. And there was a whole pack of these gold rhinestones. There was 21 rows, so I kept 1, and that way they each have the exact number. So they each have 10, and these are perfect. You can use them. They're still attached to each other, so you can use them in a row, or of course you can cut them apart and use them by themselves. You always need some gold. Then I split up, oh, I knew there was another one of these. There's 7 sheets of the Prickly Today sticky notes, and I put washi on the back to save weight. There was an 18 pack of these We Are Memory Keeper journaling cards, and they each got 6, and I kept 6, and then the other set that will go in the next round that matches the other stuff I picked out, I think there was 13, and I'm keeping 1 because it was an odd, and the other 12, there's 1 of each, so they match for the next round. And then all that will be left for the journal cards is the stack of the square cornered gold ones that I think are Paper Studio. But anyway, so I split this pack up. They each have 6. There's like quote ones, and then there's like semi-detailed and patterned ones. So super cute. I love these, and they match all the cactusy stuff. Plus you could use them in vintage, non-vintage, whatever you like. Super cute. Oh, they each got a pen. This was a 2-pack, and I initially had pulled out the 2-pack and, where is it? This, and I was going to give the 2-pack to one of them and this to another, but the ball, even on the flattest side, is too thick for, I pay for the, like, upgrade, the larger, the thicker envelope for $1.30 instead of 85 cents, but it won't slide through the $1.30 hole. That sounds weird. Anyway, then I have these clipped together like this because I don't want them to overlap and become too thick as it all sits in the envelope. So there is a bow and cactus paper clip. They each have 1. Then in here, there are 3 clothespins, a darker green, lighter green, and a natural. I love these. I had almost forgotten about these. These are so cute. They add great dimension on layouts and things. And then there are some little gem and sticker samples. They each have 2 of the gems. There was a 6-pack or 8-pack, and then a little sample of these adorable 3D stickers. Super cute. And then in this bag, there's a whole bunch. So firstly, there is a sample of all 3 of the ribbons. How I did it was I took firstly one really long length. I didn't measure it, but it turned out to be almost exactly 3 feet, just a little bit over. And then I took lined it up with the next ribbon. And after I had all 3 the exact same length, I folded them exactly in half and split them. And so they each have just over 1.5 feet per ribbon. These ribbons are so cute and cactusy and fun. I love them. Whoops. So anyway, there's 1.5 feet each of those. Then I actually made these little, they have sticky on the top because I made them into a little notepad. So, I mean, it's removable. It's, just like a sticky pad. But I actually cut these with my Cricut a while ago, and I had a little stack of, I don't know if I have 1 or 2 left. I either would probably make 3 or 5. So I have 1 or 3 left of these, but I can make a bunch more. Anyway, I wanted to send some washi tape too. So I sent them on these little thread bobbins that I had made with some washi, and I put about 1.5 feet on this as well. Then in here, there is a whole bunch of little funness in here. Let's see. First, I have just like these. This was the mini clipboard from the Dollar Tree. You guys know I love stationery samples. I don't know why I love it so much, especially little note sheets, and I just love stuff like this. Anyway, I had a cactus one that I had put in my cactus bag, which, I mean, it makes sense, but I wouldn't think that I put my stationery in there. I did, and I found it, and I was like, perfect. So there's 3 of each type in the bag. Then this was a printable that I printed out a while ago. Adorable. Let's see, because there's other printables that I printed out, and then these 3 were from Irish P at the very beginning of the swap. She had sent just a little happy mail and a little bag that said these were freebie printables, and she had printed them out and sent them. They each have 3. Then there are these, which I still kept most of them just because they're also special. But these are stamped and hand colored by My sweet friend that I met from the swap, I need to get back in touch with her. I fell off the face of the earth, of course. But anyway, these were from Laura Decker. She made these. Hand stamped and colored these. And there's 5 different sizes. Some of them, like this shape had the least amount and there was like 10 in there. Some of them had like 20 pieces and there was 5 little bags of them. So look how cute. These are all 5 different types. So anyway, they each have the exact same number of each type. Let me set these. And then finally, we have like washi stickers. And of course, there is one large washi sticker. The large washi stickers only came with 24. And then the small ones came with 70. So there's one of each type of these. There's 4 different types. Yep. Of our little cactus ones. And then finally, you guys know on AliExpress I had ordered those large like washi stickers, the large floral ones. Well, in one of the packs they had more, it's like a tropical leaves, and I thought these matched better with, you know, more summery cactus stuff. Was 4 different kinds and 2 of each type. So there was 4 pairs. I kept 1 pair, and then the other 3, they each have 1 of them. So they each have the exact same one. So some more washi stickers, and that, my friends, is everything. Is it? It is. That is everything. So a whole bunch of little bits and bobs. You guys know that's the kind of mail I was always excited to get. I don't know why. I just love little samples of things. Yeah, that's like when I started the swap, that's kind of what I thought of in my head. And of course, I can't convey anything to save my life. So it didn't work out that way, but that's my fault. But ended up having a lot of fun and meeting a lot of people that also had fun. So anyway, that is everything. Let me pause you and then we will go through my little haul. Okay, so I am back. I looked on my AliExpress. I believe I have 2 more packages coming. I know I have some like cotton or like a linen eyelet trim, and I have a die set coming. So, okay. So firstly, I told you guys I had needed another, yarn needle, and because I couldn't find this one, hadn't found it. I've been back doing all my crafting and making booklets and stuff for months, and I've been doing it basically punching the hole with an awl and having to use, smaller threads and things that's why I haven't done any big, large booklets, because you need a larger hole to fit larger thread. Anyway, so I found this like the day or 2, maybe even the day of, right after I ordered new ones. I could have sworn it was a 3-pack that I bought, and I thought it was 55 cents. I was wrong. It was a 10-pack for 65 cents. But I'm actually glad that I ordered these, and I'll show you. They are slightly smaller, which is good because sometimes I don't need a hole actually that big. I need a hole larger than a regular thread, but I don't need it that wide. And these, look, these are perfect. The perfect size for doing like baker's twine and things like that. Just slightly smaller, but they still have a nice wide opening. So if you guys are needing that, I'm sure especially with one of those like threaders or needle threaders, you could even use this for yarn and stuff. I believe that's what it was advertised as. If you need some needles, 65 cents free shipping for 10. That's what I got there. Oh, I was so surprised. I thought this was going to be like half the size that it is. I got a stencil set. And this was one of the first things I ordered a while ago, and I had almost forgotten about it because it took forever. But yes, I love it. I wrote how much? 61 cents free shipping. when I say free shipping, I added it up. If there was shipping on it, I included on the price that I wrote on there. So it was either like 50 cents with 11 cents shipping or 61 cents free shipping, you know. Basically, that's how much I paid in total, no tax. I believe, I know that I got this in the same pack, and this was 65 cents, and it is one of those little sticker sets, and I'm loving it. These usually come with like 30 to 60, average about 45, I think, stickers in there. And these are beautiful. Look at these. So pretty. And I don't see like exact doubles of things. So anyway, really happy with that. They are glossy, but I know I told you guys the little trick. I saw it on Pinterest where you use the spray adhesive on glossy paper and it makes it matte. And then, let's see. I got this, which was $1.90 for this whole set. And remember, I got that one little, the one that was way smaller than this for what, like 40 cents? Let me show you. Yeah, this was like $1.40 or something. And I thought it was going to be more like this size. But, because I was like, oh, I'll buy a horizontal and a vertical one. Obviously, they're different sizes. And this, look how many pieces, like, and you can pop these apart if you want, or keep them together. Because obviously, if you don't pop them apart, then this border, basically, it will just cut this shape out of the paper, and you'll have to cut around it and use this as a border. So, anyway, you got to pop them apart if you want actual, like, journal cards of this size. So, really cute. There's different pieces. These are actually pieces for the pencil. This is a pen nib for the pen, so it can be layered. And there's a little arrow. This is the end of the pencil. Little notes, chevron. This is like a little, what do you call it? Bracket. Paperclip. Of course, I really wanted that. And ampersand. And of course, the whole little spiral thing itself. I just love the little spiral edge on notes. I don't know why. So $1.90 total with shipping. Free or otherwise. Then this, I got another one of those kind of faded floral stationery sets. I didn't write on here. I think this one, oh, it came with that other set. I believe this one was 55 cents. Yeah, I believe this one was 55 cents. Famous oil painting exhibition. I believe this is supposed to be a Monet. Yeah, I think it's a Monet. Something like that, but super pretty. You guys know I used some of the other like little faded in the background ones for the cover of Edithe, which, by the way, I've spoken to her recently, and what I've been doing in the background, it's always a mess with me, isn't it? She doesn't have a printer, or things that print, or her printer doesn't print well, or whatever. She had problems with printing, and my friend had actually sent me a digital kit, but there was a lot of other, like, scanned things I wanted to send anyway, and she was like, yeah, I would be super grateful. And anyway, I've got about 40 full sheets and about 40 half sheets of papers, cardstock sheets. I first ran out of paper, and then I have the ink program where it automatically sends you ink, but I was printing so many so quickly, like they didn't expect me to print 30 pages in one day, you know? So I ran out, and they did send me another one, and now I'm re-upped and everything's good. I ordered a new thing of cardstock. That's what I ran out of first. And this time I ordered, it's better just to order a ream, like office supply on Amazon, even if you get like the half off ones at like Joann's or whatever. Even the cheapest one is still gonna be more per page than the office supply ones. And this one, instead of a 60-pound cardstock, I got a 110-pound cardstock. There was 250 sheets, which is a full ream, like the computer weight papers, 500 sheets. But anyway, 250 sheets, 110 weight cardstock for 8 something in white. And then I got a cream ivory for like 9 something, the exact same thing. Anyway, that's my usual ramble for the video. I'm always hesitant to like show people what I'm doing, but I guess it doesn't matter. I ordered a little embroidery hoop. I've used to, you know, make like embroidery and do little patches and things, and I wanted to get a hoop. I have a couple ideas for some things and some existing fabrics I wanted to do stuff with, and anyway, so I ordered one of these. These weren't cheap. This was like $1.56, I believe, for this just one hoop. And when you think of like how cheap like the other things are, it was expensive in relation to that. And then I got this set of envelopes. These were 99 cents. There's a dozen, I believe, in here, and they're all different. So cute. These have been around forever, and there's one that is like this. I know I have seen this so many times on like Pinterest or a picture of something that someone has done, and I can't pinpoint it, but I have seen this exact image a million times. But these have been on AliExpress forever. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's right. 12. So 12 for 99 cents. Not a bad deal. Usually I don't buy, like, I wouldn't buy a blank thing of little envelopes, or even really a single pattern, because I can make envelopes. But these were all different. They're double-sided, super cute. So I went ahead and grabbed those. And these are the last 2 things I ordered from the same seller, and these were 55 cents each, and I am obsessed with these. These are perforated ticket sticky notes, train tickets. Can you believe that? I mean, how freaking cute is that? I need to double check. The other one is a travel boarding pass. Ugh, I had these in my shopping cart for so long, and I don't know why I didn't. Yep, these are perforated too. I couldn't remember if they were or not. How freaking cool are these? I mean, how cool and intricate. These are like pieces of ephemera, and you're getting a whole stack. So you never know how many there are. I guess 30, that's the size of 30, yeah. Yeah, so basically 30 pieces of ephemera for 55 cents. I know these were 55 cents, and so that meant they were free shipping. Crazy. So anyway, that is everything I've received from AliExpress. I have, from this round of orders left, I have another die set and 2 little white linen eyelet trims. So, and then I ordered separately, like a couple days ago, there's a shirt that I had been wanting. It's like really loose, kind of off the shoulder, and I love shirts like that because I always wear like a sports bra or a bralette instead of like a real bra. Anyway, just for comfort, and I love big shirts. So anyway, you guys know I ordered these Uhu sticks because it was like $15.99 or $16.99, I can't remember, for a dozen. Or you could pay, I think it was $6 or $7 for one, or for 2, it was $12. That's on Amazon, and I always search by cheapest price. Crazy. So I was like, I'll just get these and I can put some in my Etsy shop. And I was trying to find, so the cheapest way I can ship these, and it will have tracking. If you buy one single one, the shipping is $2.75, which that's kind of crappy when buying one single one. Oh, and they're going to be $2.50 each. But if you buy 2, it'll be $3 total. So it would be like $8 for 2, including shipping. Or for 3, it would be, I was trying to like do the weight on here like per ounce. Yeah, definitely. And for 3, then it just goes up, what did I say? Like 50 cents. So like $3.50 to ship all 3 of them. So 7, it would be like $11 for 3 of them, as opposed to like 2 online, and going up from there. But I'm going to be selling books, and including this one. And I'm stupid. I thought this was a hardback, and I was going to get it to sell it just for you guys, because I always look on there and I think everyone has the right to make money. Everyone has their own hustle, etc. But all of the other sellers on there, these are like $50, and everybody loves Edithe Holden and wants to get their books. So it was like $10.50 before tax, and I went ahead and snatched it up thinking it was a hardback. And I was like, you know, even with shipping, which is gonna be like $4.50, I was like, even with shipping, I could sell this for $20, and it would be, you know, 60% off from everybody else. And, you know, after I pay the fees and tax and everything, I may make $1, but still, that way someone can get it at a fair price. Because I was like, if you don't get it, someone else is going to snatch it up and sell it for $50, and then someone that really wants it won't have it at all. Anyway, but if someone bought a book and sticks, flat rate shipping, especially with, like if you do it through PayPal, like if you're selling something, basically you can sell something on PayPal and just create someone an invoice through there. You know, like on Etsy, you would be doing it through Etsy, but you can make an invoice and everything directly through PayPal. Anyway, if you do it like that, I believe it's only $6.85 for flat rate shipping. So it would basically be only $2 more for shipping for one of these. So it would make these, it would be like $4.50 for one. And then any addition on top of that, because it's flat rate, it would be free shipping. So basically, if you bought the book, you could buy as many glue sticks as you wanted and pay $2 shipping for as many as you wanted. Well, I mean, I have one. I want to keep probably 1 or 2 more, but you know what I mean. And then I'm going to go through the rest of my books, and I will offer them obviously to you guys first before I put them on Etsy for a cheap price. You know, half the fun is finding good deals, and I'm happy to pass it on to you just because I like to. I like to give people stuff. I don't know. So yes, I just thought that would be a better deal. I wish shipping wasn't so expensive, because it's like Amazon. Yes, you can get free shipping, but like the cheapest one I saw on there was like $6.20 for one. That is so stupid. And it was like 12. It was like exactly the same. There was no discount for buying 2, like $12.40. No. One was $11.90. Anyway, just, it's a friggin' glue stick. And like one of them, it was like tricked you because it showed the larger size, but then when you like read the fine print, this is the medium size of glue stick. There's smaller ones that look like the regular school glue, and then there's giant ones that are about this big. But this is like the standard medium size. So if anybody's interested, you can email me and I will get a, I'll send you like an invoice on PayPal. That way it's all legit. And of course you'll get a tracking number and everything. And I will get on my butt. Oh, I also already did Yalide's trim. So her video is going to be coming up very soon. And I will finally be sending her all of the things that I've been putting together for her. Tons and tons of printables. And she is still down from she had surgery on her leg, but I don't know if she like had a fall, like, or broke her leg and then had surgery, or what, like had an ongoing condition like knee problems or ankle problems and had to have surgery. I don't know what it is, but she's still going to be off her feet for a few more weeks. Several weeks. I think it was 3. I don't know. But when I'm down, like when my back is hurting and I just have to lay flat, that is when I do fussy cutting. That is why, at least before, I was I was really pretty good at fussy cutting. I think that's the one thing I was good at. Not really that great of a crafter at anything else. I mean, nothing special, but I think I was pretty good. I really was pretty good at fussy cutting, and that's because I sat and did it for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. I mean, you guys would be surprised at how many, just everything I have pre-fussy cut out when I would prep my, like I did that video how I prep scrapbooking kits for storage, and I cut out all of the ephemera. I would have all of it ready, all my printables, like the planner stuff. Kelly never emailed me back. Oh, I need to email her, and I need to check the tracking number, see if she's gotten her package yet. So I didn't send her these, but like these, all of these I fussy cut. If somebody else is doing planners and they don't have a printer and they want a whole ton of planner layouts, there's a whole bag full, just email me. So yeah, I think Edithe will have a good time cutting out all kinds of really great printables that she can use. And I did all vintage stuff because she's doing vintage now. So anyway, thanks for listening to me ramble. Sorry for the usual delay. Thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.